what you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Brian Bayo. How about a scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings through that one. 0-1. One out. Base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. From his backside. Not in time. He's safe.
That is the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. First offering misses badly for ball one. Tucker at first, one gone. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. In the dirt. Man at first, one away. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2-2.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Cut off, throw to second. But he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Second and third here. One away. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground. Low. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Nico Horner. Golden opportunity right here.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Swings through that.
0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that one almost got him.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Our starter in this one, Cade Horton.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that is out of play. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Crow Armstrong pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Next one in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
1-1.
In the dirt. And he got him. Wow, what an end to the inning. New inning getting started, and here comes Dansby Swanson. Bayo back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
He fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. 0-1. Second inning here, no score.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Here comes a pitch. And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro.
The third baseman, number 1, Willie Castro.
Swing and a miss. Castro, an all-star a season ago, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those
another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Jaron Duran. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. And that misses. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Gets Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's the center fielder, Ceydan Rafaela. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Strike two. 2 out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. Foul ball there. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
That one to first, low. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. And now the count is even.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Oh, great stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Michael Busch. Swinging a foul out of play. 0-1 down.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
That's a ball.
2 aboard, 2 outs. High fly ball out towards left field. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He circles the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Boston,
Leading
bottom
off
of the inning.
for the
And now
Red
the
Sox,
DH,
the designated
Masataka
hitter,
Yoshida.
Masataka. Yoshida.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You know, these Red Sox,
0-1.
as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
You know, Boog, every
No
team
ball,
has a
2
hitter's
strikes.
meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now, Romy Gonzalez in the dirt. That one the other way. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Start of the fourth. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly, struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Swings and misses. Now 2-1. And down on strikes he goes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Up next for the Cubs.
And up next for Chicago, Willie Castro. First pitch misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's out.
And another ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fought off foul. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom four, so stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
The right fielder, Roman Anthony.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hap moving under it. Nabs it. And there's one away. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Swanson fires over to first. And they get Bregman for the out.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty.
the first baseman.
And now Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, ready now for the 5th inning. In Happ up to hit.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 32, Justin Wilson.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Wilson in his 13th season, 37 years young. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008. Goes down looking. Kyle Tucker,
Now
the next Cub to
right
hit.
fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke
No
up a little
balls,
bit. Get
2
that
strikes.
front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting,
2 down,
designated
base is
hitter,
empty.
Seiya
Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Horton back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The shortstop takes the ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Next offering is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now it's going to be Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rafaela now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bounce to the right. Kelly tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now at Fenway. All set for the top of the 6th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. That one
Nope,
missed.
ball.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And now it's even up. Horner aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. There's a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
To third might be 2. Bregman over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here in Boston, leading off Masataka Yoshida.
The designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Ryan Brazier.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ryan Brazier.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Bush. And they tag him out. Carlos Narvaez now at the plate. A single his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Chopper right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Chop to third. And that's a foul ball. Not close with that one. 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back inside Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
Just missing there. 2-2. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting.
And next for the
Third
Cubs,
baseman,
Willie Castro.
Castro.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. 2 down, bases empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right
No
there.
ball. 2
I wouldn't say
strikes.
the game's close right now, but it's not.
Got him swinging for the back in Boston.
Leading
And now
off
the right
for the
fielder,
Red
Roman
Sox,
Anthony.
The right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Just missed. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And a quick out, number 1. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. That one
Ball,
misses.
no strikes.
And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away.
1-1.
Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
1-2 is the
fastball
count.
right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Crow Armstrong snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th.
Leading off
Now
for
the number
Cubs,
2
the
hitter,
right fielder,
Kyle
number
Tucker.
30, Kyle Tucker.
Wilson back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising
The
along.
designated hitter.
And here's the DH for the Cubs,
Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki. Foul ball. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Going, gone. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Michael Busch will hit next. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's in there.
Putting some good swings
The
on the
batter,
ball.
number
That's
2,
his second
second
extra
baseman,
base hit in this one.
Nico
Showed a willingness to drive
Hoerner.
that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground, out to short. And that one finds its way through. And out to a board.
Stringing them together, that's
The center
3 hits in a
fielder,
row.
number 4,
Just one of those
Pete
seeing eye base hits
Crow
through the
Armstrong.
infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The shortstop takes the ball. Bush on third. Horner on at first with 2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Fenway
Leading
Park,
off
here's Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Brazier, a 6-foot righty, 225 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007.
Ball.
The 0-2. Line drive. And there's one down. Jaron Duran digs in now. Caleb Thielbar gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a base hit up the middle. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rafaela, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Hung up in a rundown now. Snaps it to first and barely back in on a dive. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Masataka Yoshida.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Outside.
The Cubs leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Close
No, that
one
missed. That's
doesn't
the
get
ball.
the call. And it's 2-2.
2 and 2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Got him. Inning over. Back here in Boston, we go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Carson Kelly. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. To third. Slings it across. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for the Cubs.
And up next for Chicago, Willie Castro. Ripped to short. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Now
Daniel Palencia gets the ball now.
Number 48. Daniel Palencia.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Now batting,
and
second
one away.
baseman,
Next to hit, Romy Gonzalez. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one popped up. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Roman Anthony. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Third baseman, number 2.
Stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Palencia is just 1 strike away. And he'll play it on a bounce. Throws to second. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. First and second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That just misses, and the count's even at 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or 2. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep it player. Ooh, think about running from air. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you, really, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a town. I made the block, little snag or two. Auntie in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucia. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, but no first I ever wrote, shorty the whole block.